Hello friends, this is Barbara from Wigs and Fluff. Now today I have on the Shannon by Paula Young in Wheat Rooted. You can see the rootedness right here. Beautiful, beautiful wig. Very full wig. Very full. Paula Young style. It is heat friendly wig. And I have here my flower hot air brush. Now this is my favorite, but you can also get, which I can recommend, let me get it down here, a Hot Tools one. This is the Hot Tools one right here. So either one of those two I would absolutely recommend. And then there's also Helen of Troy, which is supposed to be another good one. I like the flower one because it has a nice size handle and I can hang on to it better than the thicker handles like the hot air tool. It has a thicker, let me get it again, right there. See how that's thicker? To me, that's not as easy as using this one. This one fits my hand. This one is kind of it's like holding on to a 2x4. And this one here is sculpted in the middle. It goes from large to skinny in the middle, so it fits your hand better. Now, if I want to, I can change the look of this particular hairstyle because it is heat friendly. So I can play with this wig and enjoy making a curl or two. Now, what you do is you hold it for 30 seconds, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then when you release it, you hold the curl in place. And you have to twirl it back up and hold that curl in place. That's real important. Hold it in place. Until it cools. Sometimes I've been known to use little clips if I can find anything this morning. Everything is getting flipped around today. And just use a little clip to hold it in place. That's perfectly fine too. This is one that I'd like to curl some of the bangs on because I have cut some bangs into this. I've tried. Because it was just so long. The bangs were just really particularly long on this particular hairstyle. So let's see how well we did. I was looking to put a little bit of a curl. Ordinarily, you would want to leave it and let it sit there for some time. I was looking to flip these edges back. Like that. Flip these edges back. Sort of like that. Some down, but I was looking to make this like a barrel curl. And you can see I've had some success. But what you would normally do would be to clip it in place with one of these clips, and I'll leave these in the description box below. I love these little kind of clips because they hold it in place, and then you just clip it and hold it and let it sit there for about 30 seconds and then hold it in your hand, or you can just leave it with the clip on. You can leave it with the clip on and not even hold it if you want to. And you can come back in 5-10 minutes, give it a good long time to sit and get curled and then see what you think. You can come back and see whether or not it's good. You can recurl it if you want to. A lot of you already do this. This is mostly for new wig wearers that don't know how to do this. And the ones that I prefer is the flower. I love this particular one. And they have it on Amazon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 7, 2, 8, 9, 30. Well, I did it more straight. That ended up wrong. Not the way I wanted. Let's see if I can do it tighter. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30, 31. The links keep getting in the way. I'm trying to curl it with my finger now. I mean, by no means a hairstylist, but I do have some measure of success when I try to do this. You see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get that side to go back, and I'm trying to get these bangs to curl nicer. And I'm not having too much success with that. A curling iron might work on the bangs a little bit better. And again, this long hairs just keep creeping in. Now I'm just trying the twisting method. Which may work a little bit better. Again, I keep getting these hairs in the way. They keep flopping forward. But that's a little bit better. I think the twisting method worked better for me that time. And as far as the side is concerned, I could give it another shot. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. I take my brush out. You need to keep that curl in place if you can. Well, I think it's going to work anyways. So what I've done is instead of curling like this, I've gotten it to curl backwards. That was my goal. I wanted this side to curl like that. And again, hold the curl as much as possible. Sometimes it's real hard, but hold the curl in there for another at least 30 seconds. And if you can use a clip like this to hold it in place, that will help. And then you can just walk away and leave it for about 15 minutes. Walk around with it in your hair or whatever you need to do. There. Hopefully that will take care of that little straggly place. And the bangs are curled under pretty nicely. I'm fairly satisfied with that. On this particular hairdo, I think it works pretty good. And I've been successful curling that one piece back, which is what I wanted, just kind of curl it back there. So that's just kind of how to do a hot air curling iron. Now there's lots of little pieces with this particular hairstyle that get in the way. Lots of little pieces because it's just so thick. So, but that curl will stay. Hopefully that curl is going to stay there for quite some time, and the bangs as well. You can only use it on a heat-friendly wig, and this particular one is heat-friendly. You can use a thermal spray. There's something called Jon Renau Treat Thermal Spray, and you can use that if you like. It's not necessary, not particularly necessary, but it will help protect your wig. If you want to use that. So you can use it to make little waves like I did, like a subtle wave, or curls, or make it straight again, whatever you like. So that's my story on that today. This is how to use the hot air brush for those who don't know. The trick is you've got to curl it up into the hot air, and then hold it there for about 30 seconds. And then if you can, try very hard to put a clip to hold it in place. Just slip a little clip in there and hold it in place. And then you can walk away and do something else for 5-10 minutes, and then come back and take it out and comb it through and see what you've got. And I think you'll like the result. I think it'll be exciting. So this is the Shannon by Paula Young. I've modified it a bit by cutting some bangs, and then I've curled them to make them a little bit more fluffy to suit my particular preference. And then I've curled this side here kind of going back, so it's not like this. This wants to be face framing, and I wanted this side to go back. So that's what we've done with the Shannon. The Shannon is heat friendly, and you can do that. Remember, only use it on heat friendly wigs. Now I want to talk to you about something else. Doubt to faith. Everybody has doubt, or will have doubt, or knows someone who's in the process of doubting. And it's common to everybody. Everybody doubts at some particular time or other. Everybody does. But what do we do when we have doubt? You know, you've had faith for a long, long time, but doubt just starts creeping in. It just starts creeping in. You've been believing for something for a long time. You know God's going to do it, but it's taken so long that the doubt just keeps creeping in. The Bible is full of stories about doubting people and who have become heroes of the faith, like Abraham. Abraham had doubt. Remember, he was promised a son. He was promised many sons, that he would be the father of many nations. But he didn't have any children, and he got to be 90 years old, and doubt creeped in. Now, Jesus embraces doubters. He doesn't just toss you aside if you doubt. You can doubt and still be a follower. You do not have to have it all figured out. Abraham sure didn't. And Sarah didn't either. She had doubt as well. Jesus will restore your faith if you just ask. You just say, Lord, help me believe. Help my belief. And he will. He did it for those in Bible times, and he'll do it for you. He did it for his disciples when they had doubts. So trust in him today, and he will help you with your belief. He will help you with your doubts. And that's my story for today. And this is the Shannon beautiful, beautiful wig in golden wheat rooted. Wheat rooted. There it is. It's number 1488A. And you can see it's rooted. I wrote down wheat rooted because that's the actual name of it. wheat rooted. And this is a Paula Young hairstyle. And it's heat friendly. So that's my story today, and I will leave you a link below where you can get the Shannon if you really like her, like I do. I enjoy the Shannon. I think she's a really pretty girl. I've already got a compliment on her this morning one time. So anyway, she's a beautiful wig. She's lovely to wear, and I hope you'll enjoy her like I do. And that's my story for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.